I'm Frank Moriarty, author of Iron Fist, Lead Foot, John Coletti and Ford's Terminator. And this is a Ford Special Vehicle Team Mustang Cobra Terminator. Several years ago, I had the opportunity to write a feature article for a major automotive magazine about the development program of these cars, a program that was ominously and appropriately codenamed Terminator. From having written books about automotive development programs, I knew there had to be a story there, but I never could have imagined just how wild that story turned out to be. I spent several years gathering the behind-the-scenes details about the creation of these remarkable supercharged cars and the incredible challenges that Ford's Special Vehicle Team had to overcome to make these high-performance cars a reality. Now, the story of the Terminator has been recast in a new hardback book featuring hundreds of color, never-before-seen photographs. This book will take you from the test track to the design studio, from the wind tunnel to the assembly line, and you'll meet one of the most remarkable car guys ever to carve his own path through the American automotive industry, John Coletti, the boss of SVT. For more information on the book, please visit our website at www.ironfistleadfoot.com for information and a look at the pages inside. The story, there'll never be another one like it. Find out for yourself in Iron Fist, Lead Foot.
Hey guys, welcome back for another video, and today we're gonna be doing an overview of this amazing book called Iron Fist, Lead Foot. And as you can see, I like this book so much that I went ahead and I purchased two copies. One is black and white, that's the one that you're seeing on your screen. This one is the colorful one. It's the bigger version, and it has some amazing unseen pictures, never seen before pictures of the testing and development of this amazing car called the Terminator Cobra. If you've never seen this book or heard of this book, this will give you a great idea of an overview of this book. I do highly recommend this book. Even if you don't own a Terminator Cobra, this will be a great gift. This will be a great book to add to your personal collection, and it goes everything behind the scenes of what it took to develop this amazing icon called the Terminator Cobra. Alright, so we're gonna start with the black and white smaller version, the original version that came out in 2006. Both books are gonna have the same exactly story. I'm gonna jump into the details of the colorful version once we get to the color book. But this one basically is gonna have the same story of everything that the team went through developing this amazing car called the Terminator. We're gonna jump right now to Desert Valley, which is chapter number 1. You're about to see it right now. And that was when Mr. Coletti was behind the wheel of the concept of the 2002 Mustang Cobra, and he was being chased by this Ford Focus SBT. Keep in mind, and he didn't appreciate that, and he pulled the brakes on the 2002 Mustang Cobra. He said, guys, this is a joke. We cannot do this, and we have to supercharge the Cobra. Now, clearing the path, that will be chapter number 2. And that was when they have to go into this big meeting with the stakeholders of Ford, and they have to request basically more money. And they say, guys, we're not going to have a 2002 Cobra, but we're going to have a 2003 Cobra, and that is going to be amazing. And basically they didn't have a motor at that point. They were blowing motors left and right, and they say, guys, we don't even have a motor, but trust us, we're going to do this. And what you're about to see right now is appearances count. That will be chapter number 3. That is Camilo Pardo. That's the guy responsible of giving the Terminator Cobra its unique and look. And he was working with the Ford GT at that project at the same time. So he gave the look to the Ford GT and the Terminator Cobra at the same time. That was some testing that was done when testing the Cobra, the concept of the 2003 Cobra. And basically that's an overview. That's how the book is gonna look. I'm not gonna go through each chapter because there's a lot to cover, but we're gonna jump right now into the colorful version. So this book is really the one that you want to get. Why? Because it's almost 3 times as big as the other one, the one that I just showed you, and it has amazing unseen pictures, and it's pretty much gonna have everything that you want to see in this book, from the birth of a Cobra, how a Cobra was assembled, to everything. Right now, I'm opening the book, and you can see that is the writer Frank's personal Cobra, and that will be the plate of the motor. And I'm fast forwarding a little bit for you guys. You can see it's gonna have amazing posters, amazing, like all the posters. It's also gonna have all the magazine covers that the Cobra came outside, and it's just like a Terminator Bible. This is the Terminator Bible of the Terminator Cobra. It has everything that you want to see from a collector's standpoint. Okay, that will be chapter number 1. I recap a little bit on that. That was again when they went to Desert Valley to test all the high performance SVT vehicles, and they were on the concept of the 2002 Cobra, supposed to have 340 horsepower, but Coletti was not happy. He had this Ford Focus SVT. You can see Ford Focus right there, and it was chasing Coletti, and he couldn't shake it off. It was just like a mosquito. He couldn't get off of his ear, and he said, guys, we cannot do this. Also in the year 2000, cannot do this. We need to supercharge this Cobra. And obviously here you can see the story with colorful pictures, and you're really gonna have the idea of everything. That is Mr. Coletti on the bottom right there, and you can see, and then that's the history of the Ford Mustang. You can see a Boss 429 93 Cobra. You can see what appears to be a 1965 Shelby GT350, a Ford Escort, if I'm not mistaken, and all the SVT lineage, and just what we're proud of having an SVT vehicle, what SVT is all about. SVT is about performance, a special vehicle team for the Ford Performance department. Right there you can see a silver Cobra just like mine, and I'm gonna zoom in there. You can see the quality of pictures. The image here are just unreal, amazing, and this book is gonna do a great job just illustrating everything, all the struggles that they went through. That was clearing the path. Again, a little bit of a recap. They had to go into this tense meeting with Ford's stakeholders and be like, guys, we're not gonna have a 2002 Cobra, but we're gonna have a really good 2003 Cobra. And they had to pitch the idea of a supercharged Cobra, and they say, guys, this is crazy, but trust us, we're gonna make it happen. At that point, they didn't even have a motor because they were blowing motors left and right. The connecting rods were not handling the boost, and they have to go through these dyno sessions of 300 hours, and motors were blowing like with 10, 15, 20 hours, and it's just a mess. But they made it happen. That what you're seeing right there is a 2001 Cobra right next to an 03 and 04 Cobra. Or the difference from the outside, the engine, the wheels, the interior, just two different cars. Right there, guys, that's a design studio where they actually had to go and give the unique look and specific look to the 03 Cobra. Obviously, all these parts were designed specific to the 03 Cobra. And what's funny about this story, and you could read on the book, is that they didn't have a full clay model, so they had to get an actual car and install all these parts, the hood, the bumper, the wing, and all these parts they had to make them with clay. And Camilo Pardo was saying how difficult that was because clay actually moves a lot, and it is very difficult. Right now you're going to see all the wind tunnel tested parts that they had to go through. The hood extractors of the Cobra, they had to be moved forward because that was what the wind tunnel was telling them to do. Also, the NASCAR inspired spoiler, they had to raise it up about an inch, also because aerodynamics, that's what the wind tunnel was telling them that they had to do in order to get the maximum downforce. That is a bunch of Terminator motors. Beautiful picture. Guys, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit so you can get a glimpse of images, all these beautiful pictures, and I'll let you guys be the judge. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna leave links of Amazon to purchase this book on the description below. So if you want to get it for a gift, this will be a great gift. If you want to get it for yourself, this will be a great book to add to your personal collection. If you already have it, great. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think about the book. I love the book. I have 2 copies of the book. And all right guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.